Hello, 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 and welcome to another RTAppetizer. Today, we are facing Ken in the Gion server in Japan. They go for A Ravi, Arwell, Landy, Bellion, and Strays. I go for Hand Guy, Sharoon, Stene, and DDR with Pirate Captain Flan. Pirate Captain Flan and Strays get banned out, so we are having a DDR fight, baby, even with Sharoon. I wasn't able to do this when DDR first came out, but able to do it now. So I can give the Landy a full burst here if I really wanted to, but I'm just gonna S1 into the Landy, or into the Bellion, so that I can stun this A Ravi, push it ahead of the Landy as well. So she kind of just wastes her turn. I don't really have any buffs, which is fine. Stene's gonna die. If I were to guess, Stene is going to die. Try to stun the Shuna, no dice. And now I can get rid of all of these gross buffs, which is very helpful. The Bellion does not counter, which is great. I am first and foremost going to try to sleep the Landy. I don't know why I went into the Landy. I think I thought that the Landy was coming up, but she's not. Also, it didn't sleep her, which is rough, but what are you going to do? Stene did get a crit damage buff, which is kind of nice. I still don't want to give this Landy a full burst, but the Bellion counters anyway, so whoops. But I don't think I have enough buffs for the Landy to be able to kill. They are going to S3 into the Sharoon, which I don't know is the best idea. My Sharoon's pretty freaking bulky. They're going to go into the Sharoon again, S1, but it's not going to do a lot because Sharoon is bulky. She counters with the S1, which is nice. Stene goes into the Bellion because she's provoked. And now I think I can push everybody up and give them Pestilence. My Stene will be able to outspeed the Landy, but I just wanted to make sure. She lives. Go into the Landy again. Keep going in. Keep going into the Landy. Make sure she can't do anything. And now, DDR, if you could sleep the Bellion, that would be fantastic. Not very afraid of the A Ravi anymore, because she already S3'd and did not kill. So I'm going to give my Stene attack buff. Sharoon can go down here. She did her part, and she did a great job of it too. Arwell is going to S1 into the hand guy, not the hand guy, the DDR, which is fine. I'm going to strip the defense buff from the Bellion because I want to, because I do not like Bellion. Soulburn into Bellion, and then DDR decides he wants a piece of that as well. Hits and sleeps the Bellion. And now it's time for the Crows, or Ravens, I guess. I don't know. They're both similarly... They're in the same family. It's fine. I sleep everybody except for Arwell, who just explodes. But what are you going to do? If I can get rid of this Bellion, Stene has free range to do whatever the hell she wants. And now this A Ravi is very injured. And attack buff Stene is going to S3 into the A Ravi and blow her to Kingdom Come. 23, almost 24,000 damage. Well done, DDR. Well done, Sharoon. You love to see it. As is true for most of my videos at this point, we are facing someone with a legendary frame. We are facing 2027, which is a year that is scarily close at this point. From the Veritas Guild in Global, they go for C. Lilius, Ning Ning, A Ravi, Arunka, and Operator Sigrid. I go for Arwell, DJB, Celine, Spectre Tenebria, and Inos. I ban out Operator Sigrid. They ban out Celine. Let's see how things go. So, I don't exactly know what Ning Ning does too much, but the most unfortunate thing here is that My DJB does not cut the Ning Ning. My Einos does cut the Ning Ning, which is a necessary thing because Einos will, I think she pushes up with her S3 everybody and then the person with the most more. But the Ning Ning outspeeds by 1%, which is just so bad. Oh, she doesn't. And I didn't know how much her thing increases. I guess it increases by 30%, and their Arunka is at 71%. So this was just a very unfortunate set of circumstances. Obviously, DJB doesn't get pushed back, but they are going to eat my Arunka, or eat my what's her face, Arwa, which is unfortunate because I was hoping to be able to, stun the Arunka with it, but that's fine. My Stene still has some life in her, I guess you could say. Gonna try to stun the A Ravi. I do get it. I probably should have gone for the Arunka at this point. C. Lilius is going to S1 into Einos, bring A Ravi, who is going to essentially kill her. I don't remember if I soul burn here. Do I soul burn this? I do not. I do not get the defense break, which would have been immensely helpful. Looking back on it, I guess I should have soul burn that, but what are you gonna do? I have 2 souls now. Gonna go into the Arunka. Don't kill it. Okay, gonna go into the Arunka again. Still don't kill it. And gonna go into the Arunka again. Kill the Arunka, and now I lose because the A Ravi can just get her back with her S3. Yeah, I tried to use Einos. I'm just sad that she didn't cut by like literally 1%. Yeah, they're gonna get back. They're gonna kill DJB and then they're gonna eat the Einos. And then Stene's all by her lonesome against a full team, and that's no good. Hey, look, another legend frame. Great. We are facing Shirian from the Latin Order in Global. They go for Hangai, Yolha, Dilibet, DDR, and Karina. I go for Arwell, Sharoon, Bellion, Pirate Captain Flan, and Solitaria. This is Control v Control, essentially, a little bit, for the most part. Oh, I ban out the Hangai, they ban out the Solitaria. Pirate Captain Flan is going to go first. She is going to put a bomb on everybody. I don't particularly care about the Dilibet at this point because she can't cleanse bombs, which is notable. I do not get a bomb on the Karina, so I want to limit her a little bit. I do not stun her. But Pirate Captain Flan pushes back. Bellion also pushes back, so I'm going to push back the Yolha, not quite the DDR, but that's fine. Dilibet is going to cleanse the non-bombs, which works for me. That does get a counter out of Bellion, and a counter out of Sharoon. At this point, I need to put the speed down on everybody, because if I don't, then I will be getting controlled, and that's not great. Pirate Captain Flan is going to, I believe I bomb the Karina. Nope, I bomb the DDR to get rid of him, which pushes my Sharoon up. Does a good amount of damage to the DDR. I go into the Karina, increase her turn cooldowns by 1, which is fine. They go into Pirate Captain Flan, which instigates another another counterattack from Bellion, which is fine. They're going to punch the Pirate Captain. Bellion really does not like when they do bad things to Pirate Captain Flan. Arwell is going to strip the defense buff, which is fine by me. I am going to soul burn this just to keep getting as much injury on their team as possible. Yolha still hasn't hit 30%, which I am fine with. This is fine. Yolha not going to blow up here, so she can eat the Pirate Captain Flan. Pirate Captain Flan has served her purpose, which is essentially put me in a very beneficial position. Bellion, once again, does not like her girlfriend, Pirate Captain Flan, being hit and counters. I think Bellion only countered when Pirate Captain Flan was hit. Sharoon, gonna counter the Dilibet again. Bellion again. Soul Burn. Do a good amount of damage to everybody. Yolha still hasn't hit 30%, which is funny to me. So I'm just going to strip the defense buff from the Dilibet and then try to reset her. But no dice. This will, however, either kill the Yolha or proc the Yolha, which it ended up procking, but that's fine. Maybe it'll kill the Yolha. It did not, but now everybody's blind. This Yolha does not have a lot of HP left. Karina still can't do her S3. You're going to go into Arwell. No Rocket Power Punch proc, which is fine by me. I'm going to try to stun the Karina to take her out of commission again. But Dilibet can cleanse it, but I'm just kind of hoping for Bellion to counter again. Which she does not, but Sharoon does. Thank you, Sharoon. And now I can S3 with Sharoon, put speed down on everybody, as well as a Venom, except I don't. Bellion S1s kills the Yolha. Karina, I still need to make sure that this Karina does not actually ever S3 ever. My voice cracked. I'm a grown human. So I think I soul burn into the Karina and it gets resisted anyway. But my Bellion does counter, or does outspeed, and I have to hope for the extra hit, which I do get the extra hit. It does not crit the Karina. So Sharoon does get the S1 proc, which is great. They're going to punch the Bellion, no dice. And I'm just going to S1, and they pack it up, pack it in. Let me begin. That's all I know at the moment. Our final fight for today is going to be against EpicSeven from the Dream Cream Guild in Global Server. They go for C. Lilias, A. Ravi, Inos, Politis, and Caesarea. I go for Arwell, DJB, Spirit Eye, Celine, Pirate Captain Flan, and Solitaria. I ban out the Caesarea, and they ban out the Arwell, which works for me. More control. So C. Lilias is going to go first. She is on Circus Fantasia, which is annoying, but that's fine. They do have Politis, so they're not really afraid of me, doing my shenanigans. But I don't necessarily have to. They're going to push back the Solitaria so that I can't stun the Politis. Celine, I don't think I do anything special with. I try to hit the 50-50. Turns out it's a counter 1, but I had to check. So now I'm not very scared of this poly because it's not a damage poly. It did damage, but not enough. So I am going to push the team up. Hopefully the Pirate Captain Flan outspeeds everybody, which she does. Going to S3, put bombs on everybody. And then we are going to stun, I think, the Poly? No, we try to stun the Poly, get her, don't push her back, though, which is fine. Spirit Eye Celine is dead here. But that's fine. She was just an unfortunate victim of circumstance. Polly still has a bomb on her. Celia still has a bomb on her. They kind of have to kill Spirit Eye there, but whatever. They're going to go into DJB, bring Einos, which is pretty nice. I am going to, I think, try to bomb the Einos. No luck, but I do detonate her burn, which is funny. I don't really have much else to do right now, so I'm just going to heal everybody up by going into the Einos again. Try to stun everybody, because Einos can only cleanse one buff. I stun the Sea Lily and the Politis, which is pretty nice. A Ravi did not get bombed, or did not get stunned, which is unfortunate. But they are going to Soul Burn into my Pirate Captain plant. Do a good amount of damage to her, but not quite enough. Thank you for damage sharing. They are going to Defense Break her, though, which means I have to be careful about who I go into, depending on who's on counter and who's on first. So I go into the Politis because I like to live dangerously, and I knew she was on counter. But what are you going to do? Going to try to stun the Sea Lilius. No dice. But now the effect res buff is gone from Einos. So if I can just control the team, I should be fine. I stun the A Ravi, which is optimal. So now I have to stun the A Ravi again. Except I don't, because I don't remember these fights. I bomb the Einos because she can cleanse. And now, I don't know what I do. I think I'm just going to keep going into the Einos. I believe I go into the Sea Lilius. Prove me wrong, me. I go into the A Ravi. Stun her, and they give up because they're tired. Which is a big mood. But yeah, it was a good fight. Good control fight. It's nice to see Einos. I tried using her. I think she needs to be a little bit faster, but that's fine. For me, not my opponents. My opponents was good. What was I talking about? Yeah. Thank you for watching the video. If you liked it, go ahead, hit the like and subscribe button. We're on our way. We're on the road to Viridian City. And by Viridian City, I mean 1,000 subscribers, which would be great. And then I'll do a poll of what you guys want from me in regards to that, because it's special and yay. And the most important part is that I get to start throwing ads at you guys. So prepare your butts for that. Monetization, baby. I get 13 cents a month. Hell yeah. If you did not like the video, then you are not a fan of capitalism, and you know what? I can understand that. And then if you felt ambivalent,